This is my Canon camera collection. I've got roughly 50 cameras and 40 lenses, and mostly Canon, and a few digital, but they're mostly film cameras as well. I noticed, going back to the F-series cameras, they always had a silver hot shoe, even the black cameras. And when the T-series came out, they also had a silver hot shoe. And change came with the Canon F1, actually the new F1. It had a black hot shoe. And when the T90 came out, a few years later, it also had a black hot shoe. In '87, when the EOS series came out, the original EOS 650 had a silver hot shoe. But a few months later, the next model, the 620, came out with a black hot shoe. And the 630 and the 600 and the RT, they all had the black hot shoe. But these were higher end cameras. The lower end cameras at the time, like the 750, had a silver hot shoe, just like the EOS 650 did. And then other Rebel series cameras also had silver hot shoes. So they developed kind of a protocol where the higher end cameras had black hot shoes and the lower end cameras had silver hot shoes. The Elan series were considered higher end, and all the Elan series cameras, well, actually, I should say also the A series, A2 and the EOS 5, they had black hot shoes. And of course, the EOS 1 had a black hot shoe. It's carried over to the EOS 1N, EOS 1V, and the EOS 3. When digital came out, they were kind of high end, I guess. They had black hot shoes. The D30, 10D, 5D, and it wasn't until the 40D they went to a silver hot shoe. And the 80D. So the black hot shoes weren't specifically due to different years. It was kind of a thing where they had high-end cameras with black hot shoes, and the lower end had silver hot shoes. Here's an example of that. The APS camera, EOS 1X, had a black hot shoe, whereas the EOS IX Lite had a silver hot shoe. So the black hot shoes tend to get messed up from wear, and they look kind of bad after a while. And so around 2007, they got rid of the black hot shoe entirely. Even the high-end cameras went back to a silver hot shoe. And that's just a bit of history on the Canon hot shoe color.